Hi there, here's a video for what I'm going to be using for League Start in Path of Exile Delirium 3.10. I'm going to be playing Furty's Ultimate Raise Spectre Necromancer. Despite the nerfs to Raise Spectre and Necromancers in general, I still think the build is a solid League Start and can recommend it. I'm going to be including a link in the description to Furty's guide, which you should familiarize yourself with and reference, because the path of building that I will also be linking in the video is not going to have any skills or gem links or anything like that. The idea here is to provide a little bit of a leveling path and some slight variations. So again, reference Furty's original guide for all the details, and then just use this as a supplement to that. So I've included a passive tree broken down into how I would level. I believe Furty's tree has you going a little differently. Here, since we're going to be leveling with minions right out of the gate, we do some different pathing, but the tree is more or less the same. Let me go back here really quick and explain the differences. I think the main difference is this is a level 95 tree. He has a level 100 tree included if you want to go crazy and really fully optimize the build. I think the difference is I took these 3 nodes and I path a little differently into Death Attunement. I didn't go through Cruel Prep. I instead went this way because it was less points. But barring that, everything else on the tree is should be exactly the same. So really quickly, it's coming through very early. You take Lord of the Dead, then you take some damage for your minions. Then you come down here, grab Sacrifice for some minion life. Take Retribution because it's an easy 1-pointer for damage that you're eventually going to be speccing down this side of the tree anyway. And then you come down and you grab Indomitable Army. So by then, your minions should be pretty durable. And then it is time to go up and grab your Spectre node and get some more damage. And you also come down here, grab Sanctity, and you get more damage with Grave Pact. Pick up some more damage here, the Line Spirits, some life with Quick Recovery. You grab this whenever you feel you need it. Some cast speed up here, and then more life. You can also grab life here. I believe that was in the first section, right? Yeah. And this is optional too. I mean, eventually you grab it, but when you grab it is optional. You just go by feel. I like to come down and grab the whole Scion life wheel by the end of the campaign. And you pick up Elemental Equilibrium when you switch to Slave Drivers in Act 5, and whenever you can reliably trigger it. Then you start to come down here. You only grab Necromantic Aegis when you have the Victorio's Charity Shield. Otherwise, you save this for later. And then you just come up here, and you start grabbing some Life and Energy Shield. Life and Energy Shield. You take this 1-point socket when you have a decent jewel. And then the last part just fleshes out some sockets and some additional stuff. So anyway, the only other thing that's really included in this POB is a leveling notes section, which describes at least how I'm going to go through and acquire my links, what I'm looking for, helpful early uniques that I might set up whoops for. So take a moment to go through this. If you find the information helpful, kind of internalize it and have it ready. And this should get you going all the way through Act 6. And once you get to Act 5, you're kind of on cruise control through the rest of the acts. And then you can start optimizing once you get into maps to start to min-max your gear and your skills and such. But hopefully this will be of some help to you. If you have any questions, as usual, just put them in the comments. I will do the best that I can to help you. Good luck. And take care.